Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. I'm your host, Carl Labert, and you have now entered into the huddle. And what would you know? We got Ronald Bee Stinger Savage on the phone right now. So let's talk about last night. This is why I called him this morning, because last night he did a live stream talking about the Child Victim Act. People told me about it because I was asleep. I didn't see it. And he took it down. So I was like, Ron, what the hell's going on, man? Glad to hear you back out here talking and everything. And I was like, if you think about talking about it, let me know, man. You can come over. He say, let's hit that live button. So we live and direct with Ronald Bee Stinger Savage. What's up, Ron?
Yeah, thanks, man. Everything is good, man. Just, maintaining and I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I never went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm always reachable. I mean, people like yourself and the 5,000 friends that I have on my Facebook see my posts every day.
Yeah. So, since the last time we talked, what you been up to and stuff, man? What's going on with Stung and everything, man? Talk to us.
Just the same thing, man. I work. You know what I'm saying? I have a job. You know what I'm saying? And I work 12 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And when I come home, I be tired. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I really have time to do is check to make sure that my kids eat. You know what I'm saying? And I get right in the bed because I only be having a few more hours before I gotta get up and do the whole thing all over again. So I'm just here, being a father, being a dad. You know what I'm saying? Just to let the people know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that I have 3 kids. I have full custody of all 3 of my kids, and I'm proud to say that all 3 of my kids have graduated from high school. Very proud of that. And my oldest son is on his way to college.
Oh man, congratulations, man. That's an accomplishment in life. So congratulations to you and your offspring, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. That's another accomplishment.
Yeah. So outside of that, like I said, how's the hip hop movement? How's the documentary that you came out with, Stung? Talk to us.
Yeah, the hip hop movement. Let me just clarify that with people. Hip hop is the hip hop movement. You know what I'm saying? So when you're involved in hip hop and stuff like that, that's actually the hip hop movement. You understand what I'm saying? So the hip hop movement has never went anywhere. It's been here since the 1970s. And all I did was just trademark it to get the rights to the name. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just a little clarification, for people if, you're misled about, the hip hop movement or anything like that. The hip hop movement has been in existence, and it was really pushed to the forefront in the 1990s, especially, when Public Enemy came out, with their justice, social movement. You understand what I'm saying? And and people like a group called Snap and like Queen Latifah, that whole clip right there. That's really what pushed the hip hop movement. And back in the 90s, it was 94. I'm not sure at the time, but I was saying to myself like that, that hip hop is definitely a movement. You know what I'm saying? And I had sat down and wrote down 6 elements what hip hop movement, meant for me and what I believe that it stood for. Being based upon the topics and the issues that Public Enemy was addressing to the people, and I had wrote down, the 6 elements of the hip hop movement. So, but I'm going to be trying to do some things under the hip hop movement. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, I work. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's hard for me to do a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? All of the other stuff is dandy, but I'm a father first.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, what is the 6 elements? Because most people know about the 4 elements: break dancing, graffiti art, DJing, and MCing. KRS-One came out with 9 with like street entrepreneurs, so on and so forth. So what is your 6?
You guys can go on what do you call that? On Wikipedia and type in my name, Ronald Savage, and to be on Wikipedia, you know what I'm saying? You got to have some type of significance. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have some type of significance to be or even think of to be on Wikipedia. And I am so honored and proud to say that Ronald Savage is on Wikipedia. That's a great accomplishment, and it just shows that, I've done, I guess I've done a lot of great things, you know what I'm saying? And, for people who want to know, what the 6 elements of the hip hop movement is, it's conscious awareness, civil rights awareness, activism awareness, justice, political awareness, and community awareness. Those are the 6 elements of the hip hop movement.
Repeat them again right quick.
Okay, the 6 elements of the hip hop movement is civil rights awareness, activism awareness, justice, political awareness, and community awareness. Those are the 6 elements of the hip hop movement.
Okay. All right. So now let's talk about Stung a little bit. Is it out there? Where can people get it? And what has been the reaction by those who got it and seen it so far?
Talk about the who? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Your documentary, Stung.
The documentary, it's coming soon. Have just a little bit more filming to do, and it should be out. It should be out soon. I'm not sure of the particular date. The producer, he knows all of that. But when I find out, I would definitely, let you know, let everyone know, and it's great to speak to you again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big follower of YouTube. I'm just here, man. I'm just an ordinary person in my eyes, and I'm honored, that you reached out to me. It's just like, I'm honored. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing interviews anymore. And I'm just glad that someone thought of me.
Yeah, man. I try to keep in touch, like you said. I see what you be doing on Facebook and stuff, but I don't never really do too much activity on Facebook, but post Bible scripts myself. So,
Right.
But as I said, somebody hit me up and told me that you had went live last night and you was talking about this Child Victim Act and everything. And I know people was trying to persecute you and put the Child Victim Act on your back as if you brought it out and you fumbled the ball and stuff. So could you tell us about the Child Victim Act? And
can you say that one more time? Because I want to understand what you just said to me, because this is the first time I'm even hearing some bullshit like that. Can you just say that one more time so I can really understand that?
I said people try to act like the Child Victim Act started with you, that you brought it out, that it was your pet project, and that you fumbled the ball and didn't get it passed or didn't get it voted on and things of that nature. All the, you know, these YouTube streets, they talk, and people were saying that about you, that you fumbled the ball, that you didn't take care of the business, you didn't get it voted on and get it passed and things of that nature. So
okay. I'm gonna cut you right there. I'm gonna cut you right there, and I'm gonna say right now, I don't know who started that rumor. No, I'm not even gonna say rumor. I'm gonna say that lie. It's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face to the people who started the Child Victim Act. It's a slap in the face that anyone will lie and try to put something so great like that on my back to say that Ronald Savage dropped the ball. I want to give a big shout out to Bryden. It's a female. She, was an athlete. That started with her. How dare someone do that?
Could you say her name again? Because, we doing this on the phone. I want to make sure that some of this information most definitely get across and the people can hear it. So you said it started with a female athlete that was molested?
Yeah, she was a female athlete, She was an ice skater. I believe that's what it was. And the Child Victim Act was started 10 years ago. Okay? The Child Victim Act was started 10 years ago, way before some Ronald Savage came out and confided in the people about what happened to me when I was younger. Clarification, the Child Victim Act did not start with some fucking Africa Bambaataa. You understand what I'm saying?
And when you say Africa Bambaataa, for clarity too, you talking what's up now? You talking about the man that sexually assaulted you when you was a young man in you from Castle Hill, right?
Yeah, I'm originally from Castle Hill. I'm just saying the Child Victim Act did not start with Ronald Savage coming out, getting, off of my shoulder what happened to me when I was younger, when I was molested by Africa Bambaataa. The Child Victim Act started with a young lady called Bridie, and she had teamed up with some other people. This was 10 years ago, people. 10 years ago. These people have been at this for 10 years. 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's a slap in the face to all the people, all the men and women who had took part of this way before some Ronald Savage. They've been fighting these legislators, you know what I'm saying, for all of this time. And when I came out, you know what I'm saying, that was something that that I wanted to be changed. You understand what I'm saying? So that it wouldn't happen again.
So how did you find out about it?
Hold on. And the Daily News hooked me up with the people. They had told me that this was already, in progress, that these been people working on this for 10 years. And I was honored for them to even bring that to me because I did not know. You know what I'm saying? So I met the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. And the Child Victim Act fight is being fought as of right now very strongly from people who started the Child Victim Act. There was a reporter here in New York City that was part of the Daily News. And, it was his pet project, not Ronald Savage. Yes, Ronald Savage. That was his pet project for the Daily News. He isn't at the Daily News anymore here in New York. You know what I'm saying? He's with a whole other publication. And the Daily News had let a lot of people go. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame that I don't see anything too much about the Child Victim Act in the Daily News from New York. But there is a reporter from upstate New York Daily News who took over as, you know, as I would like to say, for the Child Victim Act, and he's been on this every day, and he's dealing with the people from upstate. You know what I'm saying? That's been dealing with this issue for the last 10 years.
Upstate meaning Albany?
Yeah, upstate New York, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the location. Albany, New York.
Well, it's around in that area.
Okay.
You know, and I have written to this reporter like 3 times for a statement on the Child Victim Act, and he didn't respond. You know, he didn't respond to me, or he never even gave me a call. You know what I'm saying? I was hurt behind that. You know what I'm saying? But I understood I was just a small fish in this. I'm not the big pond in the Child Victim Act. He's already dealing with the people from the Child Victim Act who call the shots. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm 100% behind the Child Victim Act. I speak to these people all the time. Just because I don't put my business out on YouTube, I'm so sick of that shit. Just because I don't put my business out on YouTube, I talk to these people all the time. You know what I'm saying? And there's a senator called Senator Flanagan. He's a Republican. He's the one that's holding this up from hitting the Senate floor. And I believe it was like a month ago that some people that's part of the Child Victim Act and stuff. They asked me if I wanted to go with them to Long Island to his district. To let people know that he doesn't want to bring this to the floor. And I was on it. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I am going. You know what I'm saying? I would do anything in my power that I can to have the Child Victim Act passed. And another clarification, the Child Victim Act, I just believe that that's just a name that was created here in the state of New York, because the fight that I'm a part of is just for the state of New York. So if anyone is making people believe that the Child Victim Act that I became friends with the other victims who were molested, it's not a worldwide thing. It's not a national thing. It's for the state of New York. There are other. It may be. I could be wrong with that. Maybe the name is Child Victim Act in other states. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I do know each state has its own laws on child sex abuse. You understand what I'm saying? And there are other states that there are no limitations on child sex abuse. There are other states that have the age bracket is way expand further than the state of New York. So each state has their own laws on, let's just say, the Child Victim Act for the human. You know what I'm saying? So each state has their own. I guess you can Google it or whatever. I don't know, the limits and stuff. I don't know what they did give us a chart on that.
Yeah, I got you. I plan on doing some research on it more. Like I said, I was looking at it when people was making these allegations on you and stuff, and I didn't follow up with it. But now that I hear that you back out and you're talking about it and advocating for this 10-year-old project that you was invited to participate in or talk about or advocate with, then I'm gonna step up my game and ask other people to step up their game and figure out what this is for us, a nationwide blanket policy, because I believe as Mrs. Wales, she has a woman that's gonna be a part of the documentary that's from Pennsylvania or somewhere, and she's a big time advocate in legalese for child victims and stuff. I'm gonna have to get that information together and everything. I've been trying to keep my eye on that documentary and what she's doing with it, and how it's gonna impact the community and everything. So I believe she has somebody, a female lawyer that fights for that stuff too. So maybe that type of information can come out, you know. But it all starts with home team first in this grassroots stuff. You know, you came out with Star and started something. You know, it was even stated that, you know, most people that was fighting your fight because they didn't want to fight this fight. So as I say, you from the beginning, you were the real hero, because without you coming out speaking on the matter, other people wouldn't have came out and it wouldn't have got to what we are today. And as I was talking, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I definitely, you know, appreciate that, and I just want to do a little clarification for the book that I had wrote. You know, I did that book for all the right reasons.
What's the name of the book? What's the name of the book?
Impulse, Urges, and Fantasy. If I could just touch on that again, you know, touch on that again. You know, this book was wrote back in 2014, I believe. You can research it, but I believe it was 2014. I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it was in 14. Now. I remember the day I looked it up and stuff. It was in 14. A video came out in 15 and 16. Y'all was all on Star.
Right, 2000. Right, so 2014, I made that book, and you know, I believe that I did it for the right reasons to help myself. During that time in 2014, I was going through a lot of personal issues stemming from me being molested, you know, and I went through this before. You know, I had a problem showing affections and stuff like that, and not performing well in the bed, you know, and it really bothered me, and I was going through a lot of issues with the female that I was dealing with the one that I was dealing with, and you know.
Yeah, you breaking up just a little bit. Nope, it hung up, people. Bad signal on one of our ends. But people, we here with Ronald B. Stinger Savage this morning. We talking about the Child Victim Act. We're talking about the movies, the documentary Stung. We talking about a plethora of things. So let me get him back on the line. Hopefully y'all enjoying the broadcast and the conversation. I'm enjoying it because, like I said, it's been a minute since we heard from Ron, and a lot of people like to say he's not around and that he's an invisible man now, but we got him back on the line. So you back now. We fell off.
I'm sorry about that. We fell off. What I was saying is that you know, in 2014 I was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I had to seek help. I was seeing a therapist and I was seeing a psychiatrist, and I'm proud to say that. You know what I'm saying? I was going through major depression, and I had told them about me being molested and stuff like that. And I wouldn't really talk about a lot of different things. And I believe the second time or the third time that I went to the therapist and the psychiatrist, you know, her thing was, you know, for me to write. If I'm not going to sit there and talk talk because I feel uncomfortable. For me to go home and just write down the things that were bothering me. You know, she said, just write down your life experiences and stuff. And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And as I was writing and stuff like that, you know, I said that if, you know, if they're going to diagnose me, they got to get to know me. So I just started writing, and I just wrote about the good things in my life and the bad things in my life. I wrote about my relationships. You know, I wrote about me being in hip hop, me being on tour, me being molested, me trying to commit suicide. I put everything in there, and during the course of this, I was telling the doctor, I was like, you know, my life is like a book. I'm like, yo, this thing can be a book. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, okay, well, make me a book. You know? And I went home and I Googled, you know, how to make a book, because I wanted to do this for the doctor so she can read it. It was just something that made me happy. You know what I'm saying? That I was able to express myself the way that I was on these pieces of paper. And I Googled, and a thing called Create Space had came up, and I had never heard of the website, and you know, it was part of Amazon.com. And for you to be able to make this book, you had to actually go through the actual steps, you know? And I'm like, oh, I'm not trying to make a book to sell. I just want to put this in book form. But everything that I Googled, you had to go through the procedures. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And when the book was done, I ordered it for myself. You know, it was actually up on Amazon.com. I ordered some copies. And I gave the doctor too. She was so proud of me. You know what I'm saying? I signed it. She was like, "Can you sign it for me?" You know, trying to gas me. You know. So I signed it. You know what I'm saying? I signed it. I was so happy. I was so proud. And she read it. You know what I'm saying? And I was honored that someone read something that I wrote. You know. And then from there, that's when they started giving me the much needed treatment that I needed. And that's how the book became along. So if any is saying anything other, now you know the complete truth.
Okay, now let me ask you this, because there's been some controversy with when the book came out. You didn't name Bambaataa as the DJ in the book. It was not in there at first, correct? Then you added it later on when you came out. Could you tell people how that worked?
When I first was writing on these pieces of paper, he was mentioned by name. Then when I transferred it over to Amazon.com, and you know, I was saying that this was going to be a public thing, and so you know, I researched if I can use names, because I remember when people use people's names in books and stuff like that, they couldn't like really use the actual names. I'm not pretty sure of the laws with that. But when I was actually, you know, writing, I so uncomfortable saying about it. The name sounds nasty coming to me. That's my personal thing. So that's the name, the battle.
You breaking up just a little bit again. I don't know if it's your location.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I came up and I made the name DJ Battle, and I just kept it like that, you know, because I wasn't 100% sure if I can, you know, use the you know, the name, and you know, that's what I did.
So it's the name in the book now that you eventually put it in there? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'll make at the end of the book, I did make reference to when I was molested, and I was writing a direct statement to Africa Bambaataa, and I named it by name in the book.
Oh, okay. So, man, it's been an interesting story, conversation this morning. This stuff I'm getting some stuff that I'm not aware of, because I wasn't aware of the Child Victim Act, 10 years and this and that.
Yeah, man. It's over 10 years, because when I got involved, they were working on it for 10 years. So how long has this been? Two years maybe that passed?
Yeah, so you 2016.
So it's been like 12 years or something to that reference that these great men and women, have been a part of.
Now,
and
I gotta ask this, because I've been saying it, and I don't know, like you said, you're not an unpaid YouTuber trying to make a life off of YouTube. I'm somewhat, an unemployed YouTuber. I'm somewhat an unemployed YouTuber, but I'm employed by YouTube, so it don't make no.
Yeah, that's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? I salute you for that, but that's just something that I don't,
Yeah.
Because I don't have topics to talk about, and I'm not trying to be,
Yeah, but
I'm trying to be on YouTube.
I'm trying to get somewhere with this. Forgive me, I'm stumbling over where I'm trying to get to, because I'm thinking and my mind rushing. This so you're not an unemployed YouTuber trying to get paid off of YouTube and get a name off of YouTube. So let me ask you this, because you probably don't hear what I say. I tell people, and I say, this is my question: why did Ron and anyone else that came out, why they didn't go back and focus in on the 2013 victim and say that was a part of the motivation that woke up their spirit to come out 3 years later or whatever? Because I say maybe they came out to cover it up. Then I played your audio the other day where you basically was like, what happened to the boy and everything, and you was giving a shout out to the what happened to that boy movement. So could you tell us about your mindset and why you didn't do it? Was it conscious or unconscious of you to not mention the 2013 victim? If you can speak on it or you want to speak on it, I gotta ask the question though.
The situation that had sliced Africa Bambaataa, and one of my friends. I'll take it to them, and I'll bring it to the forefront. Back then, I had got a call from one of my friends that I can say the name because people already know. Okay. I got a phone call that one of my friends, Ahmed Henderson and Africa Bambaataa was sliced. Were stabbed. That's how it originally came to me. And I was like, oh man, like, get the fuck out of here. And they was like, yeah, he was trying to intervene, and they said some guy was at the house, and Bam was trying to do such and such and such. And I'm like, get out of here. I'm like, wow, that man is still into that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, Ahmed was trying to break it up, and and he got swamped too. And I was like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Because I love Ahmed. He's like a brother to me. You understand what I'm saying? And I just kept calling Ahmed's cell phone and texting him to make sure that he was okay. And he texted me that he was okay. And then he called me. Either he called me or I called him right after the text. And he had told me that that Bam had got sliced, and that he had got sliced a little bit, and that he was okay. And they came out the hospital, I believe, that same day. the situation with the guy, I had thought back like, damn man, this guy is still at that. You know, I wanted to say something so bad. You know what I'm saying? And then a little while after that, there was a blogger. I remember being looking on the internet, and it was being mentioned, and with a blogger by the name of Khalil Armani. I had read his story, and right then and there, I wanted to get in touch with this man, you know, to let him know what Bam had did to me, and you know, I I don't know. I should have went ahead and did it, but you know, I was scared. You know what I'm saying? I was scared of, you know, what could happen, you know, to me if I said anything. So you know, I didn't contact him, and that it took me. I was very hurt behind this, and I was, you know, always hoping that that guy would be, you know, that nothing happened to him. I was mad because he sliced my friend. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understood, you know, how what he did and came out damn like that. You know, because he shouldn't have did allegedly what they say that he was trying to do. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I know Bam. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had always over time wondered, you know, what happened, you know, to the guy because you know, he's not mentioned anymore. He hadn't, you know, came out after that. And then, you know, when I had finally broke down and I needed to get this out of me, I did think of that guy, and I apologize, you know, to you and to the people for not mentioning the gentleman, but at the same time, you know, I wanted to respect maybe those was his wishes to try to forget about it because maybe he has faced the same heat that I did at the beginning. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get an understanding and trying to help others get an understanding of your mindset at the time. That's all.
Yeah, so you know that was my mindset, and that when I came out, I was kind of wondering why didn't, you know, he come out, you know, and say, you know, what he had did, but at the same time, you know, I said, you know, maybe he doesn't want the publicity or want to go through that same thing again. And, you know, always in the back of my mind, I was just hoping that, you know, that boy was killed.
Can you repeat that? You was hoping he wasn't what?
I said, you know, at the same time, you know, I was respecting, you know, his wishes that could have been his wishes, and just didn't want to touch on this situation anymore. And I respect that. And at the same time, in the back of my mind, I was hoping and wishing that that boy was not killed.
And why would you think in that fashion? Because when I said people like, you just full of hate and anger and jealousy and stuff. So why would you say you hope he wasn't killed? I mean, how much have you heard that he could possibly be, or that the Zulus did things like that? I mean, what why would you say that?
I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything like that. You know, I haven't heard anything like that. And the people that you know I speak to all the time, you know, they don't mention it. You know, so I don't know. I don't know what more to say. I don't know. You
know. Okay. Well, I would like to inform you that there is audio out there that Bambaataa put a hit out on the young man. and wanted revenge for the stabbing. It's also in the Dave Wedge article that he wrote for Noisy Vice magazine. So if you want to do a little research into that, then there are a couple places out there with an audio and a statement about that. So that's why I asked that, you know, have you seen or heard that Bambaataa put a hit out on him and that he possibly could be. So
yeah.
Well,
wow, you just refreshed my memory.
yeah, for the most part, I think this is the climax of it. We done dealt with everything. I most definitely wanted to get that portion in there, you know, to let people know that there is a movement. What happened to that boy? There's also a Facebook group in which we over there politicking, trying to reach people, you know, and things of that nature. If somebody could put the group up, if you don't, I get the group in there before I turn it off. But you know, I appreciate you coming over, man, and talking to me. Like you said, you had you know, been working and staying away from, you know, conversating and stuff. You say you do conversate, you just don't conversate on YouTube. You mostly
Yeah, you know, I conversate with these people all the time. I conversate with the people who's part of the Child Victim Act. I conversate with them all the time. You know, this is crazy. Now, I conversate with these people all the time. I just don't put that stuff out on YouTube.
Okay. All right, man. For the most part, I hope y'all enjoyed this. You got anything you want to say? You want to drop some information for those that would like to contact you and stuff? Like you said, you're available. If you would like to, here's the opportunity now.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you know, people, they can go to my Facebook. I guess you can type in Ronald Savage, because I guess it's facebook.com.
That's a page. That's a page or account. Do you got a page?
Yeah, that's the page that you can go to on Facebook. I don't know. You can just type in Ronald Savage, and I'm pretty sure the people would see my face, click on it, and friend me. Or you can email me at officialhiphopmovement@gmail.com. That's officialhiphopmovement@gmail.com. And I definitely would like to tell anyone who's out there, you know, has any type of victim, not just a person who's molested, any type of victim, definitely, you know, keep your head up, and please don't let it, you know, get you down, and just fight through the pain. And I can relate to a lot of people, you know, going through depression because of things that may have happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still hurting my own self. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to thank you know, all the other people who have came forth, you know, with the Africa Bambaataa situation, to let people understand, you know, how this man is. It's a lot of, you know, I don't stay in contact with the other ones who weren't, I guess, more popular or more going out there. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that they're doing well, and you know, God bless them, and you know, and I just want you to know, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I love you.
All right, with that, y'all, we're gonna close out, and that's Ronald B. Stinger Savage on Facebook. That's his Facebook page name. So,
okay, thank you for that.
With that said, man, I'm gonna say peace to y'all out there, and man, have a good morning. Protect your children. Talk to them about sex before anyone else, and let them know that their body is their temple, and people are not to violate it. With that said, peace.